not telling everything.
Tell them who you are.
My name is Taana Gardner. I have had 2 gold and 2 platinum records. I did the record called Heartbeat, You Make Me Feel So Weak. I'm her, and I've traveled all over the world and done some amazing things. But I had some hard times.
Yes.
Too. I had some very, very hard times where I didn't know if I wanted to live any longer. And my husband was killed in a car accident. His family turned on me, and my heart was just broke. I could at least have them, but they turned me away. And things got a little hard, and I was actually, my children, I raised them, my 2 boys, they're in the Marines. My daughter is in dentistry. And so everything went good, but still, it wasn't enough. It was things, ends weren't meeting as they used to. And all of a sudden, I start gigging like crazy again, all over. I mean, I could not remember what day of the week it was, and if I had, how many shows I had that week. He just opened up the windows.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, oh wow, I'm back on top. Oh, but the Lord, He always has something else He wants to show you. And I get a phone call and said, Taana, would you like to work for CBS in Los Angeles? Or go to CBS in Los Angeles? I'm telling you, I barely have a car and I don't have nowhere to live. I'm grooming with my godmother. And then they asked me, would I want to do a pilot for the doctors of Nigeria? And they want me to be one of the producers. And I'm like, is this a crank call? I mean, you just can't imagine somebody saying, and that's not my expertise. I'm in entertainment. Can I get my water, please? Oh, thank you. I'm in entertainment, but not television. I've had some run-ins back and forth with TV, but that's not my behind the camera. I've always been in front of the camera. So here I am, and they're asking me to shake and move behind the camera, and the money is lucrative. And I'm thinking I'm going back to singing. I'm traveling all over the world, which I do have a show with Vicki Winans on the 28th, but it's in South Carolina. Okay, here we go. So I'm like, okay. So I figured they just wanted me to, I thought they just wanted me to, I don't know, carry suitcases, bags, or something. No, I'm actually one of the co-producers who is part of the launching of The Doctors on CBS. I don't know if anybody's seen it before. And he's the host. And all these doctors I'm going to be working with. And whatever the Lord's will, let it be done. Yes. But I think I'm moving to Nigeria soon. I'm not quite sure, especially because the opportunity is so awesome, and my brain works for health of Black women. That's the kind of mind I have. And so I'm here, and I'm given the opportunity that only God heard me talk about. Only God heard me. And Black women don't go to the dentist. We have a lot of mental issues that are never addressed. We have all kinds of things like sarcoidosis, which is mainly Black and Latino women get it, never addressed, and that's why. So here God has given me this plane where all these things, the things and tragedies that happened to my grandmother and my great-grandmother and my mother, things that happened that if the medical profession paid any attention to these women, they may still be here today.
They call them lazy.
Okay. And we are the mothers of this land.
That's right.
If it wasn't for us, nobody, none of this that you see, none of the White House, any building, clothing, child rearing, us. So when I heard Trump say, send her back, I was like, how he gonna send me back when I've been here since I was born? And my relatives, and I know my gene quality. And we've been here, and I come from 18 generations of freed slaves. So you can't tell me that go back. Where am I going? This is here, this is us, this is me now. And so these are things that this opportunity, things I just prayed in secret with God, it's opened the door for me. And I'm telling you, those secret prayers that are in your heart, He hears you.
Yes.
He hears you. Things that you wouldn't even utter out loud because most people around you would think she needs a padded room. Okay? Those things that people look at you and see, that's the enemy looking at you, telling you that you know you ain't you ain't got enough education. You ain't fly enough. Maybe when you was younger, this is wrong with you, that's wrong with you. And when God puts you somewhere, it's perfect.
Amen.
You know, we gotta keep yourselves together now for the blessings. So you have to, preparation. Even if it's like, you want to be a newscaster or something like that, you've got to read out loud. What do they call it? The prompters. You have to have that and follow it. And, keep making eye contact. These are the little things that you can do to prepare yourself for your future. Amen.
Amen.
Pray for me. I'm going to be flying a lot this week, next week, so pray for me.